Hello, friends. What is this? This is a tier list of all the missions in Grand Theft Auto San Andreas and side story missions tier list maker. So you can see cool missions like OG Loke and awful missions like Don Peyote, apparently. Apparently these are in no particular order. Hi YouTube. Yeah. So I actually prepared things myself, which I wrote all of these down myself and made them ordered. 98 missions. I also had this thing with actual cutscenes or screen grabs. But yeah. So yeah, we're not gonna use those. What we're gonna use, however, are well, what these are actually. There is a little window. I want this out of the way. We're listening to music. Okay. We're gonna start with top left, OG Loke. What do I think of OG Loke? I think OG Loke is actually a pretty cool mission. It's the first like chase mission that we do in the speedrun. So I don't really hate it. And there's a really cool skip in the speedrun. So I'm automatically calling it an A because of the skip. Okay? Okay. Running Dog is a pretty mid-tier thing. You drive to a place, you have to shoot the guy in the face, and there's a fun Spanish stereotypical thing in the cutscene. But yeah, it's a really mad level. For those in the chat who agree or disagree with me, please say the thing. Wrong side of the tracks. Everyone likes wrong side of the tracks. It's one of the three biggest things of San Andreas, other than shit, here we go again. It's the one where speedrunners get on the train and shoot the free. I really like the quick tricks that are found. And something else that was found is that assume that this is a train. This is like 1, 2, and 3, and the train goes this way. And you're here on the building, waiting for you to like jump on it. I saw lots of S actually go this way and then drive over these, and they would die. So I'm definitely putting in an A tier. Just Business is a shootery mission. I'm actually going to put Running Dog in D because I don't really like it. E. Yeah, let's put it on E. It's nothing special. Just Business. You just shoot some people, and then you're on an auto scroller. So in terms of like how cool it is and whatever, it's pretty meh. It's nothing really cool. It's definitely better than Running Dog. Oh, you did it, Leo? Nice. Home Invasion is the mission where you rob a house. The one with the thing. I actually like it more casual. And where you like rob all of the boxes. I think I'm gonna put this one in C. Like, it's not a bad mission, it's not a good mission. It unlocks a minigame where if you get it, you get unlimited stamina, which is definitely worth something. Catalyst is also a mission from Los Santos. We've only been doing Los Santos once. Catalyst is also not really good. You shoot 4 people, you blow up a car, and you throw boxes to rider. Woohoo. These are the late missions of Los Santos, the third half as I call it. So is Robbing Sam. It's also pretty D. It's not bad. You have to drive a forklift. I don't know. Like, it's between a D and an E. Now, Life's a Beach, however, is pretty cool. And a really cool speed strat, dance skip. And I'm taking that into account. I would also mind dancing. Hollywood swinging, you know? Okay, Mad Dog's rhymes is actually pretty cool. You go inside of Mad Dog's house and rob his rhymes, his rhyme book, you know? Then you have the stealth. I don't like the stealth aspect. We don't do stealth at the speedrun at all. How much do I like it? I'm undecided. It's definitely B or A. It's not S tier. That's for sure. It's also not mid. It's definitely on the better side. That's the mission where we slide for the first time, I think. I'm giving it an A because I'm indecisive. Management issues. I'm gonna be legit. I forgot what management issues is. Which one's management issues? Oh, yeah, I remember. It's the Will Smith mission. One where you kill Will Smith. It's pretty C tier in my honest opinion. You have to steal the like one of the cars, don't bump it, go all the way, drive forwards, and then capture Will Smith and drive him in a drink. Who the heck are you? Where's my usual driver? Unlock this hacking door. I can hack and swim, you hacking asshole. Yeah, it's pretty C tier. It's nothing special. Big Smoke intro mission. D. It's literally only biking. Supposedly. It's nothing interesting. House party. So this is a cutscene? No, just kidding. This is both the cutscene and the intro too. It's shooting. I'm not. Yeah, it's not an F tier one. I would call it. I don't know. Is it mid? I'm gonna call it a B. Like, this is like the first. There's not a lot of missions where you have to fight a lot of people. Like at the same time. So I'm happy this one is there. In your home turf. That's like the turf you know. The speedrun strat is for grenades everywhere. That's pretty amazing as well. So yeah. Certified B tier. Above mid, but nothing special. High stakes, low rider. I'm gonna call it a D. It's the dancing mid. Huh? No, that's no. This is the race. The race gets C. And while we're there, Caesar Field Pondo, where are you? I'll find it at one point. Okay. Burning Desire. I'm not a. Am I a fan of this mission? I don't know if I'm a fan of it. Burning Desire. You torch a house with cocktails and then you save Denise Robinson. Her AI is awful. Speed, there's not, other than sliding, there's not really speed tricks in there. What do you think? I'm calling D. It's not like you're doing nothing. Gray Imports is pretty C tier. I mean, you drive over the Ruski. That's pretty much it. Doberman is Gang Wars. Intro to Gang Wars, and 10 Penny set me up, so that's a D mission. I love how here in chat F, but Burning Desire is okay. Yeah. Totally. Lost Sepulchres is the one where you destroy Cain in the cemetery. There's a lot of like not interesting stages, but I'm also in Los Santos. Reuniting the families. The hotel section is cool. I'm putting it in B. The hotel section is cool. The auto scroller is meh, but it's not meh enough to make it mid. So I'm putting it in B. Green Saber. The mission itself is just driving places and then shooting people. It's not. I'm gonna call it E. Like, it's nothing that special. There's nothing really cool going on. The first proper story mission. It is, but I don't feel good putting it higher. You know what? Yeah, you know what? Let's put it higher. Just because it's a little bit important, but other than that, yeah. Badlands. I actually like Badlands. Mostly because of the proper drop-off that speedrunners can do. Rider, second mission. That's a pretty much... No. We're giving it a D, but only because of the speed trick. Other than that, it's... You just get some tutorial stuff. It's not that interesting. Body Harvest, however, that's gonna be B tier. Mostly because of the speed tricks in the speedrun. There's not a lot of tricks. It's literally just you kill a guy and then you kill yourself afterwards. And getting hit once. It's nothing too special, but it's a little bit above mid, personally. Tanker Commander is F. Hear me out. So all you do is you drive a tanker from place A to place B. In between are mountains and highs and traffic, and if you disconnect your truck, you will lose it. It's not a difficult mission, but it's really a bad mission. I'm not happy about it. Local liquor store. I'm gonna judge this from the view of a speedrunner and not a casual person, because a casual person would put it on F because you had to chase the three rednecks, and Catalina's not good at shooting. However, as a speedrunner, it's definitely a mid. I mean, it's still a boring mission, but you have to snipe the free from like very far away. I like it. Against all odds is the third of the Catalina missions. That's the betting shop. It's a D. Like, it's below mid, but it's also not after. Actually really funny. I'm gonna paint it again. I'm gonna paint. So the idea for the mission is like, this is the town, this is the other town, this is Catalina, and this is the other town. The speedrun, like the casual idea is that you just go this way and then go back. The speedrun route for no major glitches is you go all the way here. But the speedrun route for any percent is just, you go straight here. That's something that I really like about it. So, against all odds. And then the last of the four, small town bank. What do we do with small town bank? I think it's good in E. Like, you shoot a lot of people. And there's a mini game where people are like lowering their hands really slowly, and you have to like do that. But it's an unwinnable minigame. You don't know that. So I think it's here. Woozy Moo and Farewell My Love are the next two. Those are both the same race, Where one of them is like you go from here to here, and the other one is like from here to here. It's the same race. Woozy Moo is a bring your own vehicle. Farewell my love if you get into a ZR. Both races have a really big... Is it getting as just for dialogue? I mean, all of them should have fun. Okay, you know what? Against all odds, where is it? C tiers mid. Only because of the dialogue, but other than that, the mission is still sucky. The mission, the races, however, I'm gonna put Woozy Moo on B, All My Love on C. Are you going to San Fierro is kinda meh. You burn some weed, you shoot a helicopter, and then you drive to San Fierro. D tier. Funny camera fun in the car. Which one? Be more clear, please. I'm going at a speedrun pace and you're 5 behind, I think. Where you look at him in the car. Him? Oh, you mean truth. Yeah, that's the truth. Nah, it's still here. Where flowers in the hair is the other missions with the truth. This is a tutorial mission. This is literally just driving around. There are really cool... Okay, no, this one goes up to E. Because it does has cool dialogue. Cool, keep it that way. Do you know what a subdermal neurophone is? Polar bears? Does a polar bear sit in the woods? Nope, but they sit in a liquor tent, if I remember correctly. Man, it was so far gone, man. Hey, dude, where's... Yo, Dwayne, where's the hot dog business? How's the hot dog business? Not where. Yeah, how is he? Tagging up turf is another thing. This has a really cool speed trick. Oh, and you kill Sweet. That automatically puts it to B. Wear flowers in your hair better than Tanker Commander? Yeah, man. Screw Tanker Commander. Luigi's Mansion, heck yeah. Oh, I should have this here somewhere. Okay, whatever. 555 Wheat Tip. It's not a good mission, but I like the speed tricks around it. It keeps me awake. I'm deciding between C or B tier. Actually, what I could do. Actually, it's a browser source, I think. Rainwave. There. Now we have Rainwave integration. There. What do we say about 555 Wheat Tip? C, D tier, or D tier? You can kill him at the end. There's a little manipulation to get the DA to spawn faster. However, you cannot get a wanted star at all after a certain point. You can damage the car, and that's pretty easy to do. There's A tier for my casual gameplay. There is some really good things in it. Yeah, okay, let's get a C tier. If we put casual there, then yeah, for sure. It has a lot of good things, it has a lot of bad things. Like, this is a long mission that you may have to do a couple of times because you mess up. Apparently, this is the mission with the most failure states. Deconstruction is cool for is getting an A tier for me because of two reasons. One, Air Dixie, the speedrun trick to you bury a guy in cement. Air Raid is the first zero mission. This is on PlayStation. It was really difficult for me when I was a kid, and it's literally just 3 minutes of shooting planes. It's not interesting at all. Other than Zero being a nerd. The Playlines is the second mission. You flying the Red Baron, and you destroy two or three trucks and the other number of bikes across town. This was one of the harder missions for casuals. I never found this one to be difficult. Like, I don't have trauma from it. He's the only nerd to speak to, that is true. Apparently there are like, not even speed tricks, but just casual tricks to like make it less awful. And I understand it. Other than shooting trucks and those, it's not that interesting of a mission. Oh, other than release the Red Baron. Okay. Next mission is New Model Army. So, New Model Army, I always thought it was insanely cool. You know, miniatures on a battlefield. Same thing can be said from Ape Escape 3 in Toy Town. In one of the sub areas, you can drive your little car across a little road. I've always thought that was amazing. So it's definitely from casually, I like it. Speedrunning, I don't like it. But I don't have to do it in speedrun, so that's good. I'm giving it B tier. Just because it's kind of like, it's not tower defense, but the opposite of it. Photo opportunity. Well, sorry. I'm eating spicy nuts and yeah, I won't touch them for now. Photo opportunity. There are 5 points that are like really worth talking about. You go to a place on the map. Speedrunners take the boat, but obviously that's not something that casuals are gonna do. They're gonna drive to a point, then you're gonna drive back to the town, to Angel Pine. In a pancake car. If you flip it, yeah, sucks to be you. You take some pictures. There's a lot of story in here. And then Caesar drops you off at a place. Not even taking you back to San Fierro in his car. No, you have to get back yourself. This is an F. Like an easy F. Like, for sure. The Jizzy mission is a... You have to drive the girls around, kill some people. It has some really fun conversation, but it's not. Yeah, I'm gonna give it a C. It's pretty mid. It's not bad. It's not good. T-Bone Mendes is really fun for speedrunners. It's also not that interesting of a mission. You go to a place, you chase 3 or 4 bikes, 4, and you go back. It's D. Mike Torino is a little more interesting because you have to follow a tag. And the newer games actually actually, what's the word? Reward you for being a speedrunner. I'm gonna give this a B. Like, it's not S or A worthy. SA. But also not mid. So I'm giving this a B. It's... yeah. It's Mike Torino, come on. Okay. So Outrider can be viewed in 3 different ways. The no glitches speedrun. No major glitches, that is. The any percent speedrun and the casual. Casually it sucks. That's why it has the middle finger. And then on any percent, this is a big reset point. Because there's a 4-frame perfect trick. And as a not... what is it? As a... yeah, no major glitches, it's pretty... easy, yeah. I'm gonna give it a C. And this is rounding up. Cleaning the hood. Is this the 4th mission? Yeah, this is the 4th mission. This is where you get rid of the yay dealers. It's lower than mid, so it's a D. This is fine. Okay, the idea of Snail Trail, I like. The speedrun, of course, is different. Because at first you have to... so you have to follow the train all the way from San Fierro to the first station of the 2 in Los Santos. The idea is fun. Speedrunners can skip it. And then you have to get, then you have to follow the guy in another vehicle. You can take one of 3 paths. One of them is faster than the other 2, and one of them is slower than the other 2, so they're tiered. And then you shoot the thing. I actually think it's a really neat mission. Oh, and you obviously get dropped in Los Santos, which is interesting. Because you think you're not welcome in Los Santos anymore. I'm gonna give it a C. I'm happy that we skip it. But it's not a bad mission, not at all. Ice Cold Killer is the mission where you kill, what's his face? The mission where you kill Jizzy. That's literally it. I don't even know how he got your phone, or is it that we steal his phone? The cutscene doesn't really say that, so I'm gonna give this an E. Pier 69 is fun, though. It's also a really short mission. But it casually feels epic. As a speedrun, it's really interesting. You also kill Ryder here. I'm gonna call it a mid mission. Torino's Last Flight. B. Mike Torino, Torino's Last Flight, yeah. Where he lives or where he dies. So it's a little bit above mid because you're fighting your way through some goons and then you have to destroy that the helicopter. Speedrunners can do it fast. The speedrunners have to like chase it a little bit. There's some foreshadowing. He couldn't have survived this one. Okay, upcoming is Mountain Cloud Boys and the 5 Woozy missions. Mountain Cloud Boys gets B. It's a little bit better than mid. There's a lot of enemies, a big shootout that you need to do. You get to learn a lot from Woozy, but the story is kind of flawed. Ranfali is where you get a sunrise car. Is it a sunrise? I forgot what car it was. You get a car from the airport and you have to bring it to where Pier 69 is. It's pretty E. Yeah, mañana. Lure? It's just driving. And I really like Woozy, but it's also an E. A lot of driving. And it has some things around it. The only cool thing about it is the Riekelt Riverside trick, or the Crucial Cut, as more people know him. Yeah, it's not that special. Amphibious Assault, however, it has the thing where you need swimming or lung capacity for. So, surprise, you need to swim. And that cutscene is really funny because you're playing games with Woozy and he's blind, so... Then you get the swimming tutorial after already swimming, so that's kind of weird. But speedrunners can skip that. And if you don't touch the water past the tutorial thing, all of those boats will not activate, which is interesting. And then you plant a block on a thing, and then you drive to go to safety. So I like it. B. The Da Nang Fang starts in a helicopter and you have to shoot thing. It's really similar to Phnom Penh from Vice City, except you crash. Yeah, you actually crash. You lose everything, so that deducts a point. But then you regain some stuff easily if you're not an idiot. There's some stealth in here. It's also, man, I'm really like, yeah, okay, it's a C tier. Like, it has really cool things. You also can fight the Snake King, whatever his name's called, the Snake guy. But most people just shotgun him. Yeah, I wanted the running pizza. I can play that on guitar, bass guitar. Yake Boom Boom. I love the name. S tier. I mean, you blow up a drug slab. It's a cool mission. It's a B. Just because it's nothing else. Wait, where is it? Where's Yake Boom Boom? Oh, it's A. B. Drive-through. The mission is pretty meh. The cutscene is the third thing people know San Andreas about. Speed trick is good. I'm just gonna give it an A tier, okay? It's definitely better than Yake Boom Boom. Zeroing in. Which ones of the... Is this the first one? Yeah, this is the first one. So, zeroing in is a one mission where there's this car driving around town. And every, like, few seconds, it drops where it is, kinda. And you have to, like, follow that path until you see the car. And then get the person out. There's a speed... Obviously, speedrunners do everything better. This mission I don't like that much. But it has D. For me, it's a D tier. I don't remember if this is the mission or if Puncture Runes is the one. No, it must be this one. Caesar in that cutscene is like really angry about her. What was it called? Zeroing in. No, it's not that one. Maybe it is Puncture Wounds. Yeah, this is the one. Okay, Puncture Wounds. He is like really pissed, Caesar. Sorry for the crispy quality, by the way. And then they decide to have like the police spike traps to like stop those people, stop that person. Yeah, okay, puncture wounds. That's pretty mid. So going back, test drive is an S tier for me. Not for any good reason, just that I like it. It's a thing where you go all the way to that luxury car place in town, steal a really good car. I think it's a Super GT, not entirely sure. They have nitrous, you joyride a little bit with Caesar. You follow him, nothing too special. I don't know why, I like it. It's not a good speed mission though. We'll go to bed, have a wonderful birthday. Thank you. For those watching on the YouTubes, my birthday is tomorrow from now. 11/4/2024 is now. Tomorrow is the 12th. So yeah. Customs Fast Track. This is the mission where you have, which unlocks import-exports. And you have to like use a crane. It's pretty mid. You shoot some people as well. Monster is funny. Speedrunners hate this trick. Mostly because of Monster 8X. It's a mid level as well. It's nothing too special. Subscribing would be a great gift. Yeah, subscribe. Comment on this video, like this video if you hate my take on Lure, and you think that this should be an S tier one, or I don't know, don't think that Test Drive deserve S tier. And subscribe to see videos, I'd say similar to this one, but I'm not gonna do everything S tier related. Don't you worry. Smiley face. Thank you, Andre. Hijack. This is the mission. It's a really short mission. It's really extreme, because you have to like grab a truck from the freeway together with Caesar. It's a really painful mission if you don't know how to frame buffer, so D. I would have given it an E, but I like the commentary in it. Like, wait, who's this? Who's this? Who's this? Oh, that guy. Okay. Interdiction. I like interdiction. You have to go to a place, get a vehicle and rockets. You have to shoot the 5 airplanes. I don't know how they expect you to do it with 20 rockets. Actually, you get 50 more on there. And then I have to drive some more. There, you find out that Mike Torino is alive. Actually, that was in the previous mission. It's fine. Verdant Meadows is this is not really a mission. It unlocks learning to fly, so I'm gonna skip Verdant Meadows. Learning to fly. And I think learning to fly itself is awful. I like flying, it's B tier. It's not perfect, I agree. It is relatively draggy, especially with that one mission that's that you have to do twice. But I don't hate it. It's ok. Nap of the Earth, or NOE. You have to go all the way to the other side of the map. Oh yeah, parachute glitch. I should probably explain it in a little bit, but first NOE. So you go to the other side of the map. It's hard, but it's not terrible, difficult, or terrible. I'm also gonna say B. So parachute glitch. If you ever have a parachute in your inventory and you die, doesn't matter how, then the next time that you open your parachute for its actual purpose, it's not there. Like, you may have it in your inventory, but it doesn't eject a parachute. So you die. But I'm keeping it here, though. Like, it's more... For me, it's more fun than that is not fun. Memes and AKs. This is a shooting intro. It's nothing really special. Los Angeles mission. Stowaway. It's really short. But I like it. You have to drive inside of a plane, a government plane with a Sanchez. Sanchez or PCJ? I forgot which one. Doesn't matter. You get a parachute from the guy. You're not allowed to shoot. Oh, energy, even better. Stow away. GTA say. Does it say which one? It's hopping on a bike. Looks PCJ. Yeah, FCR. It's not an energy. It's an FCR. I'm gonna put it on B. I don't know. It doesn't feel A worthy. Oh, there's a... Wait. Yeah, it's PCJ. It sounds like a PCJ. Black Project. Okay, Black Project is an easy A. A lot of shooting. It's a difficult mission, but holy heck, the idea of this stage is really cool. The speed stuff is also pretty cool. Apparently it's an F for me. No, man. That's not how it works. Get to sleep. Happy birthday advance. Catch you Saturday. Yeah, see you Saturday, man. I bought stuff. Green goo afterwards, however, is more of an E mission. It's not a straight F. But I don't like it. It's really simple. You grab a parachute, you have the jetpack, you jetpack really long to the train station, you have to shoot a lot of army people. If you know how to shoot, or if you're not playing Definitive Edition, then the shooting isn't that bad. It's always in the last one, the last crate. So I don't hate it. Don Peyote is the mission where you have to get Kent Paul and Macker. So while the mission itself is pretty awful, it's definitely... What do you guys think? B tier, or are we gonna up it to A tier because it's Kent Paul and Macker and their commentary is fun? They're talking about saddlebags or bee stings. Actually, that's the only thing. It's literally just Macker. Having to get a 4-door car sucks. I mean, there's enough 4-door cars. For speedrunning things, I don't mind it. I'm gonna keep it an A. Otherwise it'd be an S, you know? Pender Ketchup. The idea is really cool, but it's... That's it. And you only do it once. That's where you strap a guy on the front of your car and then you make him scared. Explosive situation. ES. You have to go into the quarry and then escape after getting the 4 dynamites. It's C. On a casual level, it's okay. It's funny. on a speedrunny way. I mean, the trick to get out is cool. Architectural espionage is pretty boring. You go in a building, you throw a smoke bomb introduction, by the way. In a fence, you make a picture of some plans of the thing, the Caligula casino, and then you escape and you shoot some people, a lot of police. That's pretty much it. It's nothing special. Key to her heart. This is a following mission, but you also have to go inside of a sex shop. Go into like one of those gimp suits itself, and then kill and then kill some hillbilly who is her master, and then beat the master yourself. It's a funny mission. I'm gonna put it on C because it has a lot of bad things, but the idea around it itself is pretty cool. And then you have, like, she becomes your girlfriend. And then you have two choices. You can either kill her on the next date, or you can date her to like 35% and she gives you the key card. Dam and Blast is the mission that comes after it. You jetpack out inside of the dam, you blow up some things, and then you jump down. Was it the stealth mission, or was it just me being on a Rainbow Miser where I needed the stealth? I forgot. I'm gonna put it on B. I should do a Rainbow Miser again. Yeah, it's a little bit better than nothing. Cop Wheels. C. You get 12 missions to steal 3 bikes and put it on the Packer, which drives around town. There's a cool speedrun thing for it. Well, cool. There's a good speedrun route for it. It's not cool. Up, Up, and Away. That's the mission where you have to kill a lot of like army guys and then steal the magnet plane and then steal a truck and then take the truck to the airport. It's C. It's nothing that special. Drive-by is, well, you kill 16 guys with your friends. I mean, usually they kill them, but you can also drive over them. And then pay and spray and go back home. Nothing that special. Sorry, Los Santos. You've had your chips. Counterfeit chips. There's a really cool programming oversight, because at 6 and over destroyed machines, some enemies will spawn, and at exactly 3, a certain NPC will spawn. But if you destroy 2 things at the same frame, which is possible with rockets, easy, you can skip that one NPC that will literally kill you. So for that, I'm gonna put it on B, and because of the funny talking, the funny voice line. Intensive care. We're almost done, people. We're almost done with this tier list. There's literally one S thing. Intensive care is the free fan mission, where it's never the first one, and it's a thing, like, guess if it's the second one. I like the idea. Makes you think. The meat business is a really big shootout. I like this one as well. I'm gonna put it to A, actually. Meat business. Who the fuck is Tommy? Misappropriation. I don't remember the casual way, but I believe this is the mission where you chase. Yeah, like you go to the Devil's Crown, Corona del Diablo. You go to that like town. You speedrunners kill that guy there. The casuals have to like take the airplane or the helicopter and navigate to a building. I think it's the Emerald Owl, but I'm not entirely sure. It's C. It's not. I'm gonna go C just because I'm rounding up. Fish in a barrel is not really a mission, so I'm gonna skip that too. Free fall. I don't have anything to like here. You get an NRG. You have to get an airplane. In Definitive Edition, this mission was good. In the speedrun, however. So, I'm taking out Emma's Paint again. So imagine that this is Las Venturas. This is LV. You have the airplane is this is the airplane and it goes this way. But you're coming from here. So to intercept it, on Definitive Edition it's just you go straight in. But on the original version, you like go up and then you have to like turn here and then go here, hoping that it's like in. Like the thing is, you have to like face the same direction. I mean, it could be like that way, or that way, as long as it's not like 180 degrees this way. I hope that makes sense. A perpendicular, I don't know, like, obviously, good luck getting the perpendicular lol. But on a speedrun sense... Hey Tony. On a speedrun sense... not on a speedrun sense, like, the worst thing about it is that this plane goes like barely slower than you do, so it's really difficult catching up. So if you are like thinking, oh, I should turn here so that you would like be here, you're not gonna catch up. That's the bad part about it. So I want to place this low. I want to place it on E. It's not an F mission, but it's an E mission. Correct time because we're time 1 hour behind, but happy birthday, nerds. Hope you get lots of booze and cookies. Actually, I got a, what is it? I got a gift card for booze. Happy birthday to you. High Noon is a bad mission. The only good about that is... whenever Ugly Man, what's his face? Pulaski. You kill Pulaski in this mission. But whenever he goes in, you like push him a little bit. Yeah, like you push him a little bit so that he gets what's the word? So that he has to like turn around and go slower so that you can get in. Otherwise, it's a chase mission. I don't like it. I put him on F just because I don't like the mission at all. Mad Dog. You save Mad Dog. Which is a really weird thing. Apparently CJ is carrying. It's a D. Like, it's not a C, but there's nothing to love that mission. St. Mark's Bistro gets an easy A. It's a shootout. I like shootouts. You have to go back to Liberty City. GTA 3. Easy A. I think that's a... Is that the movie with Cameron Diaz? Emma Stone, Amanda Bynes. Okay. Wait, Yeah, whatever. Sweets Girl. Fuck that. No, okay, I like Sweets Girl. It's a small shootout with like 5 people. It's a D mission. Story is really awful. Bad Teacher. Are we gonna look at Bad Teacher? Yeah, that's the one I was thinking of. Breaking the Bank at Caligula's. I like things, and even though the Vice City heist is way better than the San Andreas heist, you rob the bank here. It's nothing that great, but it's also nothing terrible. Home in the Hills. It's a good mission. You have to go take back and kill Bad Papa. Vertical Bird. You steal the Hydra. The mission is relatively simple, but I still like it. Homecoming is a bad mission because you go back, you pick up Ungrateful, freaking sweet, and then you have to do a gang war. Grow for Life is an F mission because it literally just 2 gang wars. Beat Down on Beat Up is also a gang war. I'm gonna give it an E because it's 1. Is it better than Grow for Life? It has some story in it. Grow for Life doesn't have story. Say some AA. Cutthroat Business is where you destroy OG Loke. This is also a chase one. First of all, you need to get there. Then you chase him in a... what is it? In a vortex, which is a hovercraft. I like the hovercraft. And then there's the go-karting section, but it's a really empty mission. The Riot is just a drive with some masturbation jokes. The E. Los Desperados. It's the mission before last. It's a really big shootout. Funny dupe. Because you have to do the mission twice, so I'm giving it a B. End of the Line is the final mission. Just an S tier as well. The final mission was really well done. You break in, you battle through, you destroy Big Smoke, you exit, and then the ending. Okay, End of the Line Part 3 is kind of awful, but so I'm downgrading it to A. But other than that, it's good. And then finally, Caesar Field Pando. That's the dancing game. I'm gonna give it a D. It's below mid, also because of dancing that's never used anywhere in the game. That's about it. Again, Verdant Meadows and Fish in a Barrel are, what are they? They're cutscenes. So, this is my tier list of Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, all missions, minus the 2 cutscene missions. Do you agree with it? Do you don't agree with it? Do you really think that Monster is an S tier mission? Let me know in the comments. So yeah, with that, thanks for watching.